Yeah, you're not wrong, or they're not wrong. That's pretty great. Okay, so thank you for the bit. I feel like I'm gonna have to explain because I'm talking on Skype now. Hapaj has a delay from TV to computer of about 3 seconds. I usually delay my audio. I'm not delaying my audio, so I'm actually going to be speaking ahead of what's hoping by about 3 seconds. But hopefully, for the most part, I'm going to be talking to Emil. So
Psychic.
So that shouldn't really...
You should have just pretended you were psychic.
I could have. What does this guy have to say?
Can you hear the cat purring? Is that...
No, I can't.
What if I did this?
Yes. Oh my god. That's really creepy. Ach, that Wolfgang. Always taking 10 notes to express 2 notes worth of music. He has no conception of what I mean by less is more. I know you agree with me. Go convince that tin-eared clock. He won't listen to me anymore. I see. Am I going to be facing against Mozart?
He's got the coolest name in all of history. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
It is a pretty great name. Yeah, the cup is about to overfill. It's pretty good. Now, if you subscribe, it'll be bigger balls. If you donate in the link below, it's even bigger balls. You should do that. Overfill it. Come on.
Donate so hard.
We got a level this time. Oh, we got a level this time. I have no idea what I'm in for with this one. But fun times. It's already going horribly wrong. Oh dear.
Bring me crystals.
Oh dear. It's a bad start, isn't it? Thank you very much for the hunt. Oh man! Oh, look at it overfill. Like it exploded and the cup's now empty again.
You died.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I did die.
I just seen the bits. Man, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, this one is really hard. At least so far it's proving to be really hard.
I really wish the bit cup was Cuphead though.
I mean, I couldn't do anything like that. I mean, someone would have to animate it for me, I think. I mean, if you want to animate it.
You wouldn't need to animate it, you could just put one over the top with a see-through head.
I suppose I could, yeah, that's true.
So the shape would be a bit wrong.
Yeah. Oh my god. I may have died.
Oh boy.
This is real hard. But I really want those 2 extra hearts. There's a...
How did you die?
There was a sand monster that sort of came out of the ground.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw it just as it was coming out, so I sort of didn't really react to it. This is really not going well.
This is a weird pun about scaling the mountain.
I don't know, is it?
With the scales.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, probably. Yeah, almost definitely. I like that the mountain goats return. Although they look a bit like...
What level were they in before?
Oh no, I meant in general, they return in the level. Like they come back down.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it! This is
Oh, it's so hard. But thank you so much for subscribing.
Oh, I get it, it's a mountain lion.
Yes. Yes, they're all great puns. Thank you. Oh, I died.
I can't believe it!
Oh my god!
This is good tier!
Red Hyrule and Toy with subscriptions. Thank you so
Oh my
much.
goodness.
Well, I wasn't wrong. It should be they are bigger circles. They've like collapsed the cup even more. Thank you so much. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to have the homing one on this one. I think the homing one is definitely gonna be helpful.
Yeah.
I could tell you how many deaths I've got because although Luminen is counting, he's counting stream deaths, I think. Whereas there's also video deaths. So I can go and I can go back and check while I also change my shots. Let me quickly go see with my fun rhyme. I like my little rhyme for this. I don't know why I'm proud of it, but I am.
It's okay to be proud of your rhymes.
Alright. Reflection, reflection in the lake. How many lives did those bastards take? 115! Nice! That's a lot of lives. We have breached 100. Feels good. Not surprised. Not even slightly surprised. No, that's Emil with me.
I'm Emil.
Yeah, you are Emil. I mean, if you want to be Andrew, you've got an amazing games collection.
True.
Depends on what you want out of life. He also speaks fluent Japanese, so...
Oh wow.
Pretty rad. That's what he did at uni. 4 years of extreme Japanese.
Extreme Japanese.
The home...
like on a surfboard shooting fireballs.
Exactly, except
Konnichiwa!
more extreme. Believe it or not. Like, no, seriously though, like, he showed me, like, his book of coursework, and it's, like, in terms of width, like, the size of your torso. And that's 1 year. I was like, oh, fucking god.
Wow.
Like, calm down, dude.
That is ridiculous. Have you ever seen a Japanese computer keyboard?
No.
Because this was a question that was on my mind for a while. How would that work? Because we only have 26 letters.
Oh, right, I see.
And they have, like, loads of characters. So I googled it. It's just this keyboard that has, like, 9 characters on each key. And 9 different shift keys for each one.
This section is horrible. But that also sounds awful as a keyboard. Oh my god! I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
It's so bloody hard! I'm not dead yet. Somehow.
Because I told you not to.
Yes, that is probably the reason. Oh, giant face wall. No, I jumped straight into it. God damn it. How close, like... What? I'm not even halfway? What? This level is so hard. Oh god.
Oh, I guess the game does have to get harder.
Yeah. But, I mean...
Can you imagine if they forced that guy to play every level?
What guy?
You know the guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I see. The journalist.
Yeah.
He'd be here a lot longer than I am. Imagine if he just got, like, crazy good out of nowhere. Like, beat the final boss in one go, no sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't happen, because he was really shit. But no offense to the guy.
Well,
Like,
I don't really get it, because they say, like, there's the thing about you can either get, like a publication, like, IGN or whatever. But then you get loads of people on YouTube who also do reviews.
Yeah.
But the difference is that the people on YouTube, there's just one person, right? So if there's a game that they're not good at or that they don't like, it's not going to be very good for them to do it. Whereas with a big publication, they can just get a guy or girl who is good at that type of game to do it. So I don't... Well, I guess it was at...
yeah, he was probably at a convention or something.
Yeah, it was at a convention, so I guess he didn't really have a...
He was just like, play this game, like, okay, seems like fun.
You think they'd send... like a... I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean, though. Okay. Billy Goat Gruff, cool. There's like a plate statue, it's pretty great.
What do you two got here?
No, I I nearly screwed up.
Japanese keyboards still have the same keys in the same places as standard English keyboard. Did I spell your name right? Technically, you spell my name right. I spell it without the E at the end. Because I'm lazy. And 5 letters is too much.
Oh, God. This level is so brutal, but I love it.
Yeah, no, just Google it, Japanese keyboard, it's weird.
Oh no, I've seen what this is in a trailer. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no! I'm not gonna have enough of those 2 hearts at this rate. Because I've already missed one of the coins. But, so I'm actually not gonna go for that one. It's a really cool level. I love it, but I've seen it and it scares me.
I always found this kind of animation really scary when I was a kid. Because their faces are kind of gross.
Oh, I think I died right at the end.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did. No. When you see it, it's gonna be real sad.
Oh god. That hurt to look at.
Yeah. That was definitely right at the end. I might have had to fight the troll, I'm unsure. Probably.
No, your bullets were hitting him and he wasn't flashing, so I don't think he just chases you.
Right, okay. I wasn't sure, because, like, I could see I was hurting him, but I really just couldn't tell what was going on. Because I wasn't really focusing on him.
Hmm.
It was really not my priority at the time.
Yeah, just based on how much is on screen in this game, I feel like 2-player would be a hell of a lot easier.
Oh, definitely, because you can also, like, there's 2 of you with 3 or 4 health each. Bosses, I believe, have more damage, but you can revive each other. You just parry the ghosts. You leave behind, like, a heavenly ghost, and you parry it, and you return. Assuming it's full health when you return, like, it's way easier. Like, there is no downside.
Yeah, but if I did get this, I was going to stream it. I'd probably maybe stream it with Ben or something.
Yeah.
Because he streams as well, so...
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's called Based Kojima.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I will, you'll need to link me when he streams.
Yeah, I don't think he's streamed in a while, but he used to do it quite a lot.
What does he play?
He's played Metal Gear Solid.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Given his name.
Used to do Gungeon a bit. He did
cool.
Hollow Knight as well.
Oh, sweet. I assume you didn't watch that.
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
He did something else, but I can't remember what it was. Another indie game.
Cool. I will need to watch it.
Oh, it was The End Is Nigh.
Oh, right. Is that any good?
It's supposed to be. I haven't played it, but...
No, I haven't. I don't really know anything about it. Besides, like, you know, who it was made by and whatnot.
Yeah, it was meant to be a really good game for speedrunning. Like, that's how they designed it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Sort of this in the same way that Super Meat Boy was, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what to think of Super Meat Boy Forever.
I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah, I feel like adding like a punch and kick mode sort of ruins what the original like had going for it to a degree.
Well, the thing is, there's really no point in them making another one the same as the original because they've got the you know, you can get the internet levels.
Yeah. Guess who fell right at the end again?
Oh, Teal.
But I have 4 HP, so I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get hit up until that point, so I was actually quite proud of that. I missed 1 gold coin, but apart from that, that's pretty good.
I just saw the thing of him falling at the end.
I did pretty nice. My vacation, I mean, it wasn't technically a vacation, but yeah, it was good. It was voice acting courses, and then I went up to see Emil and David. But yeah, no, it went very well. I got really good feedback. Huh? What?
And boy, did you see us.
I did see you. Not as much as I wanted to, but I did see you.
Get to appreciate David almost dying while he was laughing, so that was something.
Yes, I did. I did get to. I mean, I can't deny I did get to appreciate that. It was pretty good. Okay, should I do the ship or the construction yard?
The construction yard.
Okay. Junkyard Jive, Dr. Carl's robot. I should probably change my weapons. Actually, you know what? Let's stick with what we got. See what happens. Hey, Joby. The art style in this is amazing. Also, hi, Lito. I think I said hi, Lito, but if I didn't, hi, Lito. How you doing? Good. Oh, my. Oh, it's a plain one. Okay, it matters not what weapon I have then.
Did you just really genuinely say it matters not? Are you an elf now?
Yes.
It matters not what weapon I have.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Right. Oh, this is cool. This is real cool. I'm not good at it, but it's real cool. Hey, it's basically like that one fight from Crash 3, but really not. Actually, no, it really is. Wow. I got really far into that fight. It's the Iron Giant on crack.
His arms creep me out.
Yeah, I can see
so
why.
Manic.
Yeah, no, really, this is Crash 3 boss fight. It's actually kind of neat in that regard.
Joby's asking what your course involved.
Okay, so we had on, oh god, there's so much to talk about without, like, concentrating on this. On Monday, not Monday, on the first day, we did, advertisements and the industry, which is voice over, not voice acting. Just as, like, a general, like, introduction to it kind of thing. And then, that was quite interesting, just to learn loads of stuff about it. Then, on this, like, the next 3 days, each day was, like, 8-hour lessons, pretty much. Then the next day was basically, God, this is so hard. I'm trying to talk about it.
Do you find sometimes it's easier when you're talking about
sometimes,
something?
not
Get into
this.
flow.
This is not one of those times, though. But yeah.
This is not that day.
Yeah, so then the next 3 days were voiceover, specifically. Voice acting, sorry, specifically. And we basically did a lot of homework, like we had to come up with multiple voices and like produce them. We had to like do some roleplay kind of stuff. I'm trying to figure out the word for roleplay, but that isn't roleplay.
Improv.
Improv, thank you. I was thinking of improvement, but I was like, that's not the word. What is the word? It's close enough without being correct. But yeah, so we did improv for a bit, where we did a radio play that we hadn't heard of before, and just like worked with that, came up with characters, like 3 characters each and stuff. Like general stuff that's trying to build our repertoire. We learned loads of ways to make voices. So like there's loads of things you can do with your face and your mouth and your tongue and whatnot to force a different type of voice. So if you try and talk in a bit of a yawn, you sound a bit like Boris Johnson.
Oh yeah.
So like that kind of thing.
I really need to yawn now. You've set the gears in motion. So closed jaw with lip spread. Closed jaw is basically talking a lot with your mouth, well, closed, as that may have been apparent. So your teeth are together?
No, like you don't open your mouth much. There's open jaw and closed jaw. If you open it massively, like you try and spread it as wide as you can when talking, that's very much a Boris Johnson kind of thing.
Okay.
But closed jaw is just... I think I talk in a closed jaw.
I probably do too, yeah.
I would say. But yeah, like that kind of thing. And if you do a lip spread, which is basically forcing a smile...
that sounds really dirty.
Try and... it does a bit. Basically, try and lip spread and closed jaw, and that's kind of an American.
Hey, how's it going?
Sounds a bit...
Hi.
It sounds a bit California American.
Hello.
And if you try and make it a bit more nasal, it's a bit like Valley Girl. So you
Hey,
can try.
how's it going?
So you can try and get Valley Girl voice without really trying, like you
Oh my
know.
god, what are you doing?
It's a really easy voice to replicate. Like that kind of thing. There's also a protruding jaw, so you put your
It sounds like a alien or something.
well, yeah, your protruding jaw is basically like you putting your bottom lip, your jaw out. It sort of gives you a bit of a Sean Connery kind of thing.
Hello.
If you do, like, there's also things you can do with your tongue. So you can do like a tongue retraction. So you put
Oh
your
boy, is there things you can do with your tongue.
well, yes, but if you put your tongue back up to the root of your mouth and retract it, if you do that with a lip spread, and also trying to bring your tongue out as you retract it, you get Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Oh, I know how to do that, but not from your description.
But yeah, that is an
good.
easier way of doing it. If you know what like the terms are, it's really easy.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. It's me, your best friend.
But it's just really fascinating, really. Like there's loads you can do with stuff like that to basically get a
I think
voice.
it was Joby who told me how to do Alan Rickman. You just have to talk without your tongue touching your teeth.
Oh really?
Try it.
So how do you
Hello. Hello. Oh, it's really hard actually. What are you doing?
I guess
It's really hard to do.
The
I am Alan Rickman. Sounded more like Morgan Freeman.
does it?
That Alan Rickman, yeah, it doesn't really sound like either of them though.
Sure. Anyway, throughout it, I was basically told that, like, I have the ability to create voices on a whim, and I'm also really good at listening to direction. Huh?
You've got a superpower.
Yes. But I was basically told that I'm really good at following direction as well, which is ridiculously important in a
Go left.
in an action booth, in a voice acting booth, because they're going to be like, okay, do that, but do it with this. And like, okay, yeah, sure. Put emphasis on this word, do that.
Probably your youth theatre days helped with that. I guess.
Probably. This is such a hard fight, by the way. Yeah, probably it did. The only complaint, like, they said they had no complaint about my voices and my acting ability, which is really cool. The only thing I really have to work on is pronouncing TH and Fs. Yeah. I think it's my accent and just the way I've always
I think so, yeah.
spoken.
Yeah.
I've always like mixed up my TH and my Fs. So that's probably
the trick is you do the f, but you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth when you do it.
Yes, I've been told to do that. It doesn't help me, because I have to learn it, basically. I have to relearn it all, so it's just starting from scratch. The like when I was a kid, I actually had to go to someone to learn how to speak until like age 8, because I couldn't say yellow at all.
Did you say lello?
Yeah, I went lello. I couldn't do it. My brain just did not work that way. So I always found that really hard.
I know someone who can't say vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah, they're like
vanilla. Oh, interesting.
Vanilla.
Well, veneer is a thing. Maybe they like carpets.
Yeah, no, my horrible ex-girlfriend did the FTH thing as well.
Oh, really?
I remember when I pointed it out to her and showed her how you do the th instead. She used to overcompensate, like when she was saying things that were actually meant to be F.
Right.
So she'd be like, "It's Friday," and I'm like, "Nope, that one definitely is F." Because it must be really difficult when you've lived your whole life talking in a certain way.
Yeah, you have to adapt to it completely.
And as well, like, it's much easier to learn these things when you're a kid.
Yes,
to learn anything, really,
true.
because of where your brain is, so...
Yeah, that is very true. This fight is so fucking difficult.
Almost when I was doing the Alan Rickman voice, kind of almost sounded like Brain from Pinky and the Brain, and now I totally hear it.
Yeah, a little bit. It's funny because I've got like 5 different games that I'm trying to beat in like the space of 2 weeks, because of how many games are coming out. I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, I need to beat this game within like 3 days. That is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those games I might have to just take a break on, like after today or tomorrow, because I don't have time. Like I've started the foundations of the playthrough. Now I can start like working on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, because I've recorded like 6 hours of that game already, but that's still not enough. Like I need to finish it by the 4th, because it comes out on the 6th, but the review comes out on the 4th. Or at least it can come out on the 4th, so I'm like, okay, I have very, very limited time. Oh my god, something new. Something new!
You need Bernard's watch.
Yes, I do. That technically wouldn't help me in that scenario, though, because the recording wouldn't move.
I always wonder how it really works. It's surely...
I'm sure it's the
weather
person
doesn't make sense,
holding...
does it at all?
The person holding the watch stops moving. Everything else... Like, no, the person holding the watch so it can move, and then everything else works, I think. Is
Is
how
it
I
like
always perceived it.
atoms?
It's... You are looking into that way too much.
Yeah, probably.
But atoms, no. Ignore the atom part. that will not help you. I hate this boss. Oh boy. Yeah, the 3rd phase is going to the end. I am aware of that. Oh god.
Yeah,
damn.
this game does kind of remind me of Rayman. I don't know what it is though.
I think it's more the animation.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Rayman was originally, well, the first one. It was kind of meant to emulate that French animation style.
Yeah.
And they were gonna... I think I heard that he was gonna have bendy, like, noodle limbs, but they couldn't... The technology wasn't there.
Oh,
so
right.
they're like, let's just take out the limbs altogether.
Right, okay.
Which is where the iconic Rayman look comes from.
Yeah. I think the problem I'm having with this fight is I have absolutely no idea where to begin. There's so much happening. Like, more so than in other bosses. I just don't know which one to take out first. Which one is the one that's causing me... Which one is causing me the most hassle is what I have to work out, and I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
Try shooting him. I think that would work.
Like, I've got 5 cards, but I really want to save them for the final phase. But at the same time, I'm dying, so maybe I should just use it. I don't know. Because the 5 card thing in this is basically a huge explosion. It's very, very powerful. Okay, I've worked out a trick to the beginning. Okay, I know how to do this. I know how to begin this fight. Also, thank you to everyone who's donated bits. I haven't really seen how much it's been, like, at all, because I've been mostly focused on this. But yes. No, you know what? You know I said I had a strategy. I lied. The strategy died immediately. No, I do have one. Scratch that. I definitely have one. There you go.
I'm scratching it.
That's a killer strat right there.
Wallop.
Strat is guaranteed to blow your mind. Something with a laser beam. Whatever that lyric is. I hate the noodle arms!
Do you remember watching a lot of Bernard's Watch? I don't think I watched that much Bernard's Watch.
Yeah, god damn it.
Have you ever met anyone called Bernard?
No.
Me neither. I haven't actually seen The Iron Giant.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's a good film. It's
I
a
know.
very good
We
film.
actually have it as well. I just don't know why I've not seen it.
Yeah, you should see it. I hate this fight!
What if I told you you loved it?
No.
Okay.
For sure I don't.
I thought it might work.
Ah, you bastard! You fucking magnet! You fuck! You... Ah! I know the Iron Giant and the BFG are not the same thing, but on the subject of giants, that film really freaked the hell out of me as a kid.
Yeah. I don't
particularly know why.
I have seen.
Like, I don't know what about it freaked me out, specifically. Because the film itself, I don't think is that scary. I think it was more just the mean giants. Probably because I was bullied, actually.
That is a good reason to be scared of giants.
Oh my god! The thing is, I may as well just persevere with this. Because there's not really anything specifically I can do to make it easier on myself. I just need to get better.
Is there not any other things around here that you could do?
No, not for the plane. The plane is limited to what it has.
No. Bunnies.
This means I just have to deal with it. Suck it up, white boy. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. I just thought I'd let you roll with it.
Yeah. Okay, got this. On the plus side, after this is over, I get to watch Strictly Come Dancing, so it'll be a good evening. This series is good so far.
I've never watched it. Well, I've seen clips of it, but I've never...
It's real good.
That's not my kind of thing.
Yeah, no, if you're not into dancing, it's probably not for you, but it's relatively good.
Only if it was disco dancing. Then I'd be all up in that schmazam.
I don't think they have a disco dancing week.
I know, disappointing.
They have a movie week and a Halloween week. That's always fun. I know I can shrink. That isn't really helping me though.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
I hate this boss!
Has there been any bosses so far where you haven't said, I hate this boss?
Probably the first one. Like, to be fair, this boss isn't... No, okay, no, this boss is really hard. Like, I hate it in, like, the sense that, oh, it's, like, it's just really shit. Like, it's fun. But
as you hate him as a person?
Yes, yeah, no, that is it, yeah.
What's been your favourite boss so far?
As much as I struggle with it, I love the design of the candy house.
Yeah, it's cool.
The candy girl, Von Bon Bon, is amazing. I love her. Candy girl's my babe.
New waifu.
Yeah, new waifu. Evil Bon Bon. Bon Bon girl, correct.
To be honest, strawberry bonbons are delicious, so...
I can't say I've ever had them, but I will
Oh man,
you.
dude. They're so good.
Okay, I've only taken one hit so far. This is a good start.
Strawberry powder on the outside and then like a toffee middle. It's legit.
I see.
Those chocolates, by the way, went so fast.
What, the ones I bought?
Yeah, I went downstairs, opened the box, and there was 4 left, and I was like, I haven't had any of these.
Okay. Phase 3.
You can do it.
Kill the bastard! What am I attacking here? I don't fucking know. What the hell is
pod.
this?
Shooting the pod, man.
What the fuck was that? Oh my lord.
Chaos Emeralds.
Oh god. The boss doesn't get any easier. If anything, it gets way harder. Which,
Evil
I mean,
doctor with weird facial hair in a flying thing using some magic gem. Sound familiar?
I mean, it looks more like Dr. Wily from from Mega Man, but yes.
Dr. Wily was in a flying thing as well, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. In the Mega Man animation, there's one episode with a character called Dr.
I think
Pedo.
you mean Mega Man Animation. Come on, let's be real here.
Yeah, okay, you're right, Mega Man animation, you're right. In the Mega Man animation, there was a character called Dr. Pedo. I was like, oh.
What?
Oh god. It was Dr. Peto, but it was never pronounced like that. And it's just like, oh, no.
It bothers me when people pronounce it pedophile because ped is the Latin for foot, right?
Is it? But sure.
Yeah, like podiatry and stuff.
Oh,
Or
right,
is that
okay,
pod?
yeah. Yeah,
Right,
pediatrician?
Oh yeah,
It-
ped.
But it's
No,
also
that's
pronounced...
Peter.
I don't know.
Biped.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Both?
Well, paedophile here is spelled A-E, isn't it?
Yes, I think so. God fucking damn this boss. Oh boy.
Papa Teal's Pizza.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where I'm gonna have to take a break after today. Like, I can't stream anymore because I've got to focus on other games. So,
We'll be back.
we will be back. I will definitely finish this game. Because I fucking love it. Like, as bullshit hard as it is, I love it. It's so much fun. But,
I saw on
Dear
Twitter
Lord,
today
it's
Matt
hard.
Thorson, creator of Towerfall Ascension. He's already finished it.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me. This is his kind of game, though.
Yeah, definitely. I do like boss rush games. Like I really like Titan Souls.
Yeah, Time Souls was cool. I like the idea of it just having 1 HP.
Well, one everything. It
Yeah.
has 1 HP, you have 1 HP, and you also have 1 arrow. So
Yeah, but I like the idea. Like, it's so simplistic. But it actually works really well as a general thing.
well, it came from a game jam. You found a lot of interesting ideas come out of game jams because
You're limited.
yeah, the theme was you only get one.
Right.
Which is also the same game jam that Super Root Bear Resurrection came from. Which I think the idea was that you only get one life, but it was your corpse when you die. The next person who plays, your corpse goes into every game basically. So it was sort of like a multiplayer experience where people would use your corpse to get past. I think
okay.
only one person gets to finish the game, or something like that.
Oh, okay, interesting.
But obviously the game that came out is much different to that, but
Mm.
same basic mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, the story behind Titan Souls is quite interesting because they made the original one for Ludum Dare, and basically Devolver Digital was like, hey, make this into a full game, we'll give you funding. So like, they just got it completely thrust on them, like, okay, let's make our first big
Yeah.
game.
That's pretty
It'll
cool,
be
though.
very
It-
successful.
Yeah. It was successful, right?
Yeah,
Because yeah, I hope so, 'cause it's really good.
yeah, it was quite successful.
Good. I like it when companies succeed. Like this company, this better sell out like an insane amount, because
Yeah. Well,
It's
no,
so
I
good.
can already. This game has already probably done really well.
Yeah, but I mean,
There was
like,
a lot of hype, so
yeah, but still, it's still one of those games. Because the thing is, Microsoft funded it, and I'm really glad they did. But at the same time, it's really not a game for Microsoft owners. I don't think, if that makes sense. Like, whichever way you slice it, the Xbox.
Hey, wait, guess what? Guess what?
Oh, bless you. Like, whichever way you slice it, the Xbox is primarily for shooters and only shooters. And that is the core audience of Xbox.
Well, not
For originals.
The 360 was kind of like the rise of the indie game with the Xbox Live.
Yes, that is the other point I was going to make. But at the same time, I feel like it didn't sell because of that. That wasn't the selling point of the 360, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is bullshit hard. Does this Chaos Emerald ever stop?
No.
Yes, it does. Okay, but another one came out! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna do the other one. I'll be back. That was like a solid... Yeah, there's the ship one, remember?
Oh, yeah.
There's like a solid 45 minutes of no progress.
I'm sorry that I suggested the junkyard one.
It's okay. I need to do it eventually. I should probably check and see how many levels there are in this world. I assume it's just the 5 bosses, 2 levels, but it might change. Let's see. List.
Chaos Troll!
Oh no, there's 7 bosses. Interesting. Okay then. Good to know. Let's be honest, fellows, shall we? There is a class of grade A people, and then there is, well, everyone else. At the moment, you seem like everyone else, and that means you cannot experience the world in the special way I do. Okay, I know who that guy is. That is the guy who basically, gives you, like, some kind of, like, different options for how, like, you can texture options for the game. If you have A rank for all the bosses.
Do you mean like the screen effect?
Yeah, like the screen effect, it changes in, I think there's a sepia tone, there's like, you can change it to have like a static sound all the way, like, you can do stuff like that. But there's also another guy who makes the game black and white if you beat all the level stages completely pacifist. Apparently it's possible. I have no idea how. I think, like, for some of them you really have to... Cool. I think for some of them you really have to, like, abuse your special attacks. But beyond...
That help thing on the urn, or whatever it is, really reminds me of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Why am I free?
Because they had the help thing coming out of the...
Did I? I don't remember, but fair enough. Oh, what are you? I like the mausoleum levels though, they're quite fun.
Yeah. Really good way to train your parries, I guess.
Yes. Sort of. I'm dead! It's so difficult!
Nah, you're fine.
This one is way harder than the previous ones. It does train parries though. Like, the thing is though, like this, like going on to the whole parry thing, like this parry isn't a good way to train because you can go through the ghosts and still parry. And and that's why, like, it's really hard to differentiate what the boundaries are for parrying because the game isn't massively clear and not necessarily consistent all the time.
I mean, surely just if you're in the collision box and you do it, it parries, right?
Yes, but if I get hit by the collision, then like I don't. If I go through it, I take hit from anything else in the game.
So there must be like a little a set few frames of invincibility or something, and if something's
I
too
have
big,
no
you
idea.
can't get out of it in time?
I don't actually know. Whew. Yay, I won!
No, you didn't.
Magician Lord! Thank goodness you came by. Those lousy ghosts had me, but good that time. Here's the last magical super ride I was able to find for you. Well, time for me to take the powder. Good luck. Okay, bye, Goblet of Destiny. It's been nice
I like
knowing you.
how they're like the ancient one, and they're a goblet, which is like a really old cup.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love this game. It's so much fun. It's just so hard.